Refresh your campaign in 90 seconds. More clicks, lower costs, less time. Right now we want to show you guys how you can go in and refresh your ads, which is one of the most important pieces of running advertising. We all know it, we've talked about it before, but how you can do it in less time. How to not spend all day doing this, but to ensure that you are getting the same amount of clicks, you're keeping your click-through rate nice and high, that you're keeping your cost per click nice and low, and that you can do this in literally seconds a day or seconds every 2 days or even every 3 days if your ads are running at that high of a level. So all this starts by going into your campaigns. All I'm going to do is go into a campaign right here. And down here, if you had multiple ads, they would all be listed right there. And all you need to do is click on your best converting ad. If you have 3 or 4 ads, pick out the 1 or 2 that are working really, really well for you over the past couple days. And all you're going to do is come down here and click create a similar ad. And what this is going to do is this is going to automatically create a new ad with all of the information from that well-performing ad you already had, your existing ad, into a brand new ad. And so as you can see, it has the same text, new video reveals XYZ, click here to watch, etc., all that stuff. It's going to have the same image, the same targeting, everything about it. So everything that worked so well from your last ad is going to be instantly loaded into a new ad right here. And all you need to do is come to this text, remake a little bit of the text if you'd like. You don't really even necessarily need to change some of the text, but we do recommend changing text every once in a while. But the big piece is that you do want to upload a new image. And so you can either upload an image from your computer, or if you've uploaded a bunch of images before, you have a library like we have right here. So we're just going to go ahead and upload a new image. All we would do is I'm going to select one from the new library. We're going to do that and select this new lady with the OK sign going on. Make sure it's the landing page that you want to do. If anything changes with the landing page, you can change it right there. All your targeting, your bidding, everything is going to be exactly the same. And so what I would normally recommend is that the suggested bid might change a little bit on you if you create a new ad, but I would recommend staying with the exact same bid. If the ad that you're copying performed really well, don't change this. Just let the bid go, see how it performs, and then adjust accordingly like we've talked about in some of the other ads. One of the great things about advertising is you can tweak on the fly. And so you can go in here, and if an hour, this 98 cents per click bid isn't getting you the kind of traffic you want, the kind of reach you want, then change it. Bump it up some or bump it down if it's getting too much, if it's too expensive, whatever. And then after all that's done, all you do is hit place order. And so this is going to create me a new ad. This advertising campaign is a test, so this isn't actually going to be live. But all you would need to do is go in and do this a couple of times. Like I said before, this advertising campaign only has 1 ad, but let's just say you had 4 ads running in this campaign, and one of them was just blowing the other ones out of the water. Really low click-through rates, really low prices, everything like that. And so all you're going to do is take your best ad out of the 4 you were running, and you're going to create a similar ad a couple different times. Change the picture, change a little bit about the text, something, but leave everything else intact. And that is it. That is all you need to do. Your advertising campaign is now completely refreshed, and because your advertising campaign is kept nice and fresh, your clicks are going to stay high, which is going to keep your costs low, and it's going to keep you getting the kind of consistent traffic you need. So real quick, let's take a look at some key points here on the 90-second refresh. Newer ads get more exposure, and that is, if you're looking in your advertising campaign, it is that reach metric. They'll show you the reach. All reach means is how many people have seen your ad, or how many people are on the same page as your ad. It's getting shown to that many people. Newer ads get more exposure. As your ad gets older, it gets exhausted. People get used to seeing the same picture, and so they don't click on it as much. And when the clicks go down, right, if you get less clicks, your costs start going up, because Facebook will start charging you more and more and more for those clicks because they need to make the same amount of money off of you. So newer ads get more exposure. So refreshing your ads is a great, great idea. Also, refreshing your ads keeps your costs down. As you keep getting less and less clicks, like we just said, your costs keep going up and up and up. And so how do you fight that? You refresh your ads. Newer ads get more exposure, which typically is going to lead to more clicks if you've created your ad right. And more clicks means lower costs, because Facebook says, hey, this ad is getting clicked on a lot. This is going to be a good source of revenue for us, so let's give these guys a break on the costs so they will keep getting clicked on. And lastly, this doesn't need to take all day. As you can see, this video is only a couple minutes long. Really, if I was just going in here to just refresh ads, you could do this in about 90 seconds. This does not need to take all day. So that's it for the 90-second refresh, guys. I hope you guys now know exactly how to go in and refresh your ads in just a couple seconds and get more clicks, lower costs in less time. So that's it. Go refresh some of those ads. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we will see you in the next module.